Alright, hi everyone. Welcome to today's video. So, this is going to be one of two videos being uploaded today. Because, today's video is kind of the important one, which is why it's going up at noon. The other video will go up later on today at around 6 or 7ish. I haven't really fully figured it out, but this one will be first and the other one will be later. Okay, cool. More likely probably 6, but I don't know yet, but we'll get there. Trust me, we will. So the point of today's main video is, well, it deals with the 2024 presidential primary elections. And as of right now, we have the two main candidates from both of the main parties. That's right. With both of them claiming the majority of delegates needed to be the main party's nomination. Both current President Joe Biden of the Democrats and former President Donald Trump of the Republicans have both clinched their party's nomination, which means that, well, in November for both the Democrats and Republicans, out of both of those parties, those are the two main candidates that you have to pick. So it's pretty much a rematch of 2020. Although this time, instead of Trump as president trying to run for re-election, it's Biden trying to run for re-election. So, if Biden somehow won re-election, then I'm going to predict that there's going to be some kind of big, massive uprising or revolution going on in this country. So, prepare to buckle down on that one, if that were to happen. Now, if Trump were to get reelected and, become the next president, he would be the first president since Grover Cleveland in the 1890s to be the second president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms, which, as you already know, the president can only serve no more than 2 terms, which is a grand total of 8 years. And once a president has served for 8 years, he or she cannot run for office ever again. Now, when it comes to if that former president were to somehow become vice president and serve 8 years as vice president, and if that president were to die in office and succeed to the presidency, then that's going to open a whole bag of worms of problems with the Constitution. And who knows if that will happen. But those are just hypothetical situations. So either way, in November, you got to pick either President Biden of for the Democrats or former President Trump for Republicans. Who is it going to be in November? I don't know. The whole country has to decide and vote. So that's the main video for today. Stay tuned at around 6 o'clock today for the side video and something that I probably most definitely should have done last month, but I got too carried away covering all the primaries. So, since we have 2 main candidates now for both parties, I'm not doing them ever again, at least for this election cycle. Woo! Until 2028. Yay. Alright, so we'll see you then.